ghouls and gals. Welcome to yet another episode of... Oh gosh, it's here again.
Jiny, don't stand too close to the windows.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, the apartment's got a protective barrier, but try not to get spotted, because that would be really bad. Like, we'll all be dead really bad.
Sorry.
No worries. Anyway, so where were we? Right. Welcome to another episode of Brewed and Bitten. I'm Blair.
Do we really need to do the introductions?
Hey, rain or shine, we gotta commit to the bit.
And I'm Rose. As you can see, the situation is looking less than ideal. By a lot.
Long story short, we've been holed up in my apartment for, quite some time now. And boy, it's been quite an experience. Oh, and as you may all have noticed, Jiny is here with us. That's right, the wonderful Jiny that we all know and love. Would you like to say a few words to our listeners, Jiny?
Hi everyone. It's Jiny, and I'm glad to let you all know that I am very much alive and in one piece. I hope that you are all staying safe in these, trying times? Gosh, sorry. I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything.
No worries, doll. You're taking it much better than expected.
Yeah, most people would have succumbed to despair at this point, but then again, they haven't been slumming it with us.
I'm so glad to see you're able to find some levity in all of this.
Thank you. I'm also very... Oh, you're being sarcastic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know I've said this many times already, but I'm truly grateful to you girls for saving me back when everything, happened.
I'm just glad you were in the right place at the right time.
I seriously thought I was a goner. One moment, I'm sitting in my office looking over my schedule. The next thing I know, the entire building's gone to code red. If I hadn't run into Blair, I probably would have been squashed by falling debris. Or eaten alive by one of those monster things.
We are just happy that you're safe. No harm's gonna come to you as long as you stay here with us.
I'm really in your debt. I just hope everyone else got out okay.
Well, I'm sure our listeners would like an update as to what's been going on, seeing how it's been some time since the last episode.
Right. So, long story short, we've been invaded. Again.
So, to refresh everyone's memory, a huge dimensional rift opened up in the basement of the DUC building. And because of that, the voidlings have shown up in full force. But this time, they're not the problem.
The real problem is what came after the voidlings. In the last episode, we entertained the rare possibility of the voidlings escaping into our world due to an apex predator. Well, that's exactly what's happened.
Those predators, they're called the hunters, right?
Yep. I would have opted for something a bit more creative, but that's literally what they are, so yeah.
And now they are roaming our world, attacking any living thing they come across. There was an attempt made at containment, but the hunters quickly overran all defenses. And now, it's every person for themselves. But thanks to Blair's spells and some good old-fashioned improvisation, we've been able to stick it out so far.
Good thing I didn't get rid of my vegetable garden. Otherwise, we'd be eating canned beans round the clock. And guess what? I actually figured out a way to synthesize vegan blood, so Rose wouldn't starve either.
That's... okay, yeah. I was actually impressed by that. See what you can do when you're actually not distracted?
Tread carefully, girl, because I can switch up the flavors real fast. And I know which ones you absolutely despise.
Ugh, with friends like you. You know what? Never mind.
Your magical skills are incredible.
Aw, thanks. I do try.
Okay, let's get back to the hunters. To sum it up, they are an extremely aggressive, invasive species. If they're left to run amok as they are now, their ceaseless consumption will likely cripple our biosphere and pretty much end up killing every living thing on the planet. Now the question is, what can we actually do from our end?
I'm not sure if there's much we can do at this point. I mean, even emergency services has gone radio silent.
I've been trying to contact Hazel too, but I found out just yesterday that the PSC building's been stomped flat. God, I hope she's okay.
Stomped flat?
Yeah, one of my coven sisters told me that a hunter the size of Godzilla was spotted around the downtown area. Apparently, it's headed for the coast.
Godzilla?
This just gets better and better.
Where's the National Guard when you need them?
They got eaten.
Blair,
What? It's true.
you're upsetting her.
No, it's fine. It's not like Blair's wrong. I just feel so bad for everyone.
I know, doll. I know exactly where you are right now. Believe me.
Well,
What?
never mind. It's stupid.
No, don't say that. What were you trying to say?
All right. I was gonna say that I may have a solution to our hunter problem.
Really?
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
So in the time we've been holed up here, I've been working on a new potion.
Is that why we've been hearing so much noise from that other room?
Yep, took a lot of trial and error, but I think I might have a working formula for a hunter repellent.
A hunter repellent?
Sounds way too good to be true.
I know, but guys, trust me on this. The formula is solid. It's the one chance we have to turn things around.
Okay, so where's the batch?
Well, about that, I haven't actually made any yet.
There we go.
But it's totally possible. Like, I have most of the main ingredients at home. There's just one problem.
What's that?
For me to synthesize the repellent, I need hunter DNA.
And how do you expect to acquire that?
Oh, that's simple. I just need a small sample of hunter biomatter, like a patch of skin or a claw. You know, small stuff.
Small stuff.
Okay. I know it's easier said than done, but I'm sure we can pull something off.
What, you're just gonna fly out there and pluck something off a hunter and come back?
Actually, yeah.
You're kidding.
Look, you know how fast I can go on Starspire. I can swoop into a hunter den while they're snoozing, get what I need, and be right out. It will barely take a minute.
No.
There's really no other way, unless you want me to fight them head on.
No, Blair, it's way too dangerous.
I agree with Rose.
Oh, ye of little faith.
It's not a matter of faith. What you're suggesting is nothing short of suicide.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Rose, I understand you have reservations, but you gotta trust me. At the very least, hear me out.
Well, I don't see why we can't. Maybe if the idea is feasible enough, we can put it to a vote?
See? Jiny's got the right idea.
Fine.
Yay! Okay, so come around over here, you two. Let me show you how this is gonna go. One sec. Hey, Jiny, you mind clearing that table?
This one? Right here?
Yep, that one. Thanks. Right, great. So this is where we are. And just a few blocks up north lies the nearest hunter's nest from our location. Now, I sent out some crows to scout out the area just a few days ago, and it seems like there aren't that many of the critters there to begin with. We're looking at maybe 3 or 4, 5 max.
Not just any critters. Hunters.
Yes, I know. But my point is, this is just a small nest, not a hive. If it were a hive, there's no way I'd be getting out of there alive. Nuh-uh. But a nest, well, that makes it much easier.
Okay, point taken. So what's this plan of yours?
So here's how it will go down. First, I'm going to drop a load of relaxants on the nest to open it up.
Open it up?
So the nest is basically a fleshy flower thing. You gotta, loosen it up for entry. It's pretty sick, actually.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, once that's done, I'll swoop inside and use this little thing here to snag the biomatter.
What even is that?
It's literally just called a biomatter extractor. You just point it at any living thing, pull the trigger, and boom, you have biomatter. We're still workshopping a better name for it.
Didn't you say you need to take a physical part of the hunter? This just looks like a weird blender of sorts.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what it does. So if I aim this at a hunter's back, it's going to rip off a bit of its skin and send it right into this tube over here.
Are you serious?
If I could build something better, I would. But I'm a witch, Rose, not an engineer.
So that's your plan. You're just gonna fly in and tear off a chunk of hunter flesh and fly back.
I mean, yeah, more or less.
Wow.
Oh, come on. You got any better ideas then?
Blair, this is insane. I know you're partial to very unconventional methods, but no, I'm not gonna let you endanger yourself like this.
Well, we can't just sit around doing nothing. It's been over a month, Rose. A month. The least we can do is try. And if that means risking my life, then so be it.
Have you learned nothing from your encounter with Kibrul?
That was different.
How? How was it any different? You weren't thinking then, and you clearly aren't thinking now.
Rose, that's a bit...
Wow, okay. So I'm not thinking straight. I'm just a dumb, rot-gut brewer who's always coming up $1 short for everything.
That's not what I meant.
You know what? It doesn't matter. You don't have to agree with my methods, Rose. You don't even have to like them. But don't treat me like I'm some stupid kid who doesn't know any better.
Hey, I don't know if it's my place to say anything, but for what it's worth, you're only trying to look out for her.
Yeah, I know she's brilliant, Jiny. And I know that if there's anyone who can figure out a way to fix this mess, it's her. That's exactly why I'm worried about her.
What makes you so worried?
She gets reckless. Everything is an adventure to her, even when danger's screaming right at her face. I almost lost her. I mean, she almost got herself killed last time, all because she couldn't keep her hands to herself. I just wish she'd be more careful.
I get it. It's only a matter of time before she gets into some serious trouble.
She's already been in serious trouble. I'm just afraid there might not be a next time for her.
You really care about her, don't you?
I just want her to stop giving me such a headache is all.
All right then.
What?
Nothing. It's just, I don't think I've ever seen you this flustered. You're always so composed and mysterious at work.
I am not flustered. I am frustrated.
Okay, you're frustrated.
Imagine being the only adult in the friendship. That's me.
Right.
You're still smiling.
Was I?
You're not even trying to hide it, are you?
Maybe.
Just let it go.
Okay. But in all seriousness, I think you should talk to Blair again.
What's the point? She's just going to act stubborn.
Listen, you don't have to agree with her approach, but that doesn't mean you have to shoot her down completely. Maybe you can help her think it from a different angle.
I just want her to be safe.
Of course, but just because there are risks doesn't mean we shouldn't do anything. Maybe give her some time to cool off and then talk to her. I mean, knowing her, she's probably already trying to figure something out.
You're right. What do you actually think about her plan? I mean, is it feasible at all?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. All this, supernatural and interdimensional stuff is so beyond me. But I'd take a chance on it. What other options do we have? What was that?
I don't know.
Rose?
Oh, heavens, it's you again.
What is that thing?
Keith? Is that you?
I am not a thing, young lady. I am Kehebral, supreme ruler of the 10 dominions of Brathlixay. But you may call me Keith, because I just know you will butcher the pronunciation.
Wait, what are you even doing here?
First off, I didn't want to be here. I was on my way to golf when my teleportation failed yet again. What is it with this place and its wanton need to constantly derail my schedule?
Wait, you were pulled into this dimension?
Yes, I just said that!
Did someone attempt another soul connection?
No! That's exactly why I'm so confuddled! If it wasn't a soul connection ritual that pulled me back here, then I really don't know what else could have done it. Oh. Unless...
What?
Shush, mortal, I'm thinking.
Excuse me, I'm a vampire.
Zip! I can't hear myself think!
Asshole.
He's a bit obnoxious, isn't he?
You don't know the half of it.
Aha! Okay, so I've gotten wind of the situation here. Your world is currently overrun by the hunters, yeah?
Yes, you have a brilliant way of belaboring the obvious.
Oh, lose the sass, Cupcake. I'm actually trying to help you out here.
How?
What do you mean, how? I mean, don't you know what I am? For Cthulhu's sake, I'm an eldritch deity. Like, hello?
What does that even mean?
I'll explain later.
Yeah, save the boring exposition for later, Toots. Right now, I've got a mess to clean up.
So you can actually help us.
Don't get it wrong. I'm only trying to get to my golf game. This, whatever it is that's happening to your world right now, is a minor inconvenience to me at best. Like a piece of lint on the front of my...
Okay, we get it. Can we please stay on topic?
Fine.
Thank you. So from what you've told us, this hunter situation is something that can be fixed, correct?
Right. As I was about to explain before I was so rudely interrupted, your world is currently saturated with interdimensional rifts. That's going to throw things off balance and cause anomalies within the space-time continuum.
Which is why you're here with us, instead of teeing off on whatever equates to being a golf course in your world.
Hey, Blair.
Oh, heavens, it's you!
Heya, and you're just as charming as ever, Keith. Or should I say, Cahebral.
At least you know how to pronounce it correctly.
Listen, Blair.
I know. We can talk about it later, girl. But right now, we gotta figure out how to save the world.
Of course.
Okay, well, Keith, since it appears we're all in the same boat for now, you got any ideas?
An onslaught of creatures from another dimension. Like I said, this is but a minor inconvenience. But since I'm currently equipped for leisure and not business, I have no choice but to lower myself to invite some assistance.
That's a very roundabout way of asking for help.
Shush! Consider yourselves privileged that I'm even addressing you to begin with.
Okay, enough of that. What do you need us to do?
Well, for starters, which of you can actually fly?
I guess that would be me. I have a flying broomstick. You know, because I'm a witch.
A flying brute? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We can work with that, I suppose.
Ooh. What is that?
What I have here is a very special compound specifically designed to remove invasive species in the event of an interdimensional rift. Seeing how your world is experiencing a particularly bad case, I've upped the dosage significantly, so it does need to be handled with the utmost care.
So can I just hold it, or do I have to put it in a vial?
You can just hold it. In its inactive state, it's as harmless as a rock. Here, see for yourself.
Oh, wow. It's actually really warm. Kind of like a heating pouch. Can I? Here.
Ooh, yeah. It almost feels alive.
Rose?
No thanks. I'm not too keen on coming into contact with eldritch artifacts.
Always with the sass.
We vampires always err on the side of caution.
Sure. All right, enough with the petting zoo. Hand it over.
Okay, so we have the ultimate repellent. How do we use it?
You said you have a broomstick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So what I'm going to do is call in a resonance canopy. Do I have to explain what that is?
Yes.
Good heavens. Okay, so a resonance canopy is basically a giant hole that opens up in the sky. Summoning one of these babies is a logistical nightmare, but thankfully I have lots of friends in high places. Once a canopy is summoned, you just have to lug that compound right into it. You do that, and the canopy will basically spit it back out. Your entire atmosphere will be flooded with the compound, and all those hunters will be pretty much annihilated. It would be like they were never here.
Just like that?
Just like that. Honey, this is eldritch spellcraft we're talking about. It's some powerful shit.
Okay, but to activate the compound, someone still needs to fly up there. Why can't you just teleport that stuff? I mean, that shouldn't be beyond your abilities, should it?
There are regulations that even us eldritch beings have to follow. The legal stipulations behind teleporting artifacts are extremely sensitive. So yeah, I can't just warp that stuff up there. One of you's got to fly. And I'm guessing the best candidate would be the witch.
Well, duh. No one else here can fly on Starspire like I can.
Beautiful. Now we just have to name a time and place to get this show on the road.
Wait, hang on. This resonance canopy, is there a chance it may lead to unforeseen outcomes?
Yeah, because from what I've heard, it almost sounds like you're summoning a black hole in the sky.
It's not a black hole! I'm trying to save your world, not destroy it!
So it's safe then? You guarantee that whoever gets the job done can make it back down in one piece?
I never said that.
Excuse me?
Look, I can guarantee that your world will be untouched by the canopy's emergence, but getting close to it is a completely different story. You're talking about flying through gales, dodging thunderbolts. Gargoyles!
Gargoyles?
Cool.
No, not cool. This sounds like a death trap.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. You'd have to be a one-of-a-kind flyer to get through all that crap before you even have a shot at aiming at the damn thing.
I can manage. I'm pretty fast.
Blair.
I am, though.
She's right. You'll be ripped apart before you even know it. And trust me when I say that I'm not exaggerating. Resonance storms are quite something else.
Then what do we do? If the compound can't be activated, it's absolutely useless. What's the point of us even having this thing?
I didn't finish!
Heard that one before.
Shush! Do you want to hear this or not?
Do continue.
I'll continue when I want. Anyway, since it's physically impossible for you to fly up there, I'm willing to provide you with some assistance.
Oh, that's great. Although you could have just said that from the beginning.
Seriously.
Such a waste of time.
Well, aren't you a catty bunch? Do you want my help or not?
What other choice do we have?
Exactly. All right, so here's what's going to happen. Witch girl, I'm going to need you to give up a strand of your hair.
My what?
Hair! The thing that grows on your head?
Yeah, I heard you, but why?
I'm going to create a persona based on your genetic material, all right? We can't have you fly up there on your little broomstick, so this is the next best thing.
What's a persona?
It's basically a copy of yourself.
I haven't seen one in ages.
Yeah, there's only a handful of folks who can pull off that kind of spellcraft. Really takes a lot out of you.
I see.
Heavens, you three are chattier than a knitting circle. Are you going to give me your hair or not?
Okay. Ease up, will ya? Give me a sec. Gotta grab a pair of scissors. How much do you need?
Just a short strand will do.
Okay, there you go.
Wonderful. All right, now I'm going to need you all to take a step back. Please give us some space. There you go. Thank you.
Is it safe?
What do you mean, is it safe?
Like, the process. Is it okay for us to be in the same room while you're doing it?
Of course it is. Do you take me for an amateur, Blondie?
Okay, no need for the snark. She's only asking.
Yeah, give it a rest, old man.
Old man? Did you just... You know what? Why do I even bother? Just give me some room to get this thing going, all right? Ugh.
Hocus pocus, abracadabra.
You're really pushing it, witch girl.
Fine. Go ahead.
All right, then. Kethzara nim volmorthos, shrankvik dreth olmethis, Ketharax, Vesnola vith, Morthenka.
Girls? What's happening?
It's okay. This is normal.
Yeah, he's just doing his thing.
Oh my gosh. Are those bones materializing out of thin air?
Yep.
And it's growing muscles? Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Here, doll. Just close your eyes and lean on my shoulder, okay?
Wow, that's actually really fast.
I mean, he's an eldritch god after all.
Yeah, it's like watching a 3D printer on steroids.
Right.
Is it over?
Soon. He's just getting through the torso.
Man, look at those organs folding into place.
Blair.
Sorry.
Okay, I think that's good enough. So, how's she look?
Her mouth is on her forehead.
What happened to her nose?
She's a persona. No one's gonna be taking her out to dinner anytime soon, all right?
She looks like she's in pain.
She doesn't feel any pain.
You sure she'll be able to see straight?
She is not sentient! Do you not know how personas work? I'm going to be controlling her. You understand?
This is very unflattering, Keith. Do better.
Ah, you little... I won't be baited. I will not.
All right, so what's the next step? When does the action start?
We have to bide our time. Like I said, I gotta talk to some people first.
Well then, what's the holdup?
Do not rush me, vampire! You should be thankful that I'm even indulging you to this degree. Hello? Oh, hi, Jamie. How are you, Cupcake? Listen, I hope this isn't a bad time to call. Well, okay, I'll cut right to the chase then. Mortal business. Yep, yeah, the whole shebang. Oh? Aha, your sector too, huh? So this isn't an isolated case. I see. Well, I'm so sorry you have to go through that too. These are trying times indeed. Well, we can always revisit that later. Of course. Yes, right. So, do you think maybe we could also arrange for a little adjustment over here? Okay, well, here's the thing. Normally I would go through the proper channels, but I'm in a bit of a bind here. As in, I'm literally stuck on this grubby old rock. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? What do you mean Coralie's put a black tape on it? Oh my heavens, that narcissistic, conniving little bitch! No, listen, Jamie, listen. The first time this happened, I held my tongue. The second time, I also put our mutual interests at heart. But this is the third time, Jamie. The third time! I won't stand for this. I won't! No, I won't calm down! Don't tell me to calm down when I'm the one constantly getting screwed over! Ah, damn it, Jamie! You know, I wish you would have told me about this sooner. I really do. No, of course I do. Of course I... Well, now you're just blowing it out of proportion. Okay, maybe I did take it a bit too far that one time, but this still doesn't excuse this atrocity. I thought we were all on the same boat! So is there anything that you can do on your end? Or is there something, even just one infinitesimal thing that I can do that may swing the outcome of this shit show in our favor? Uh-huh. How much is that gonna set me back? Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Fine. We can work with that. Right. Great. So is that something that we can start today? You're not serious. Up to a whole month? You mean I have to be stuck here for another whole month? Jamie, are you out of your mind right now? I can't. Oh, heavens, I can't. I am very upset right now, Jamie. Yes, I am very upset. Is that really the only timeline possible? Okay, you might be able to shave it down to 2 or 3 weeks. That's still a few weeks too long. All right. No, it's not your fault. We all know whose fault this is. Let's just get that clear. And the next time I see her, I'm really gonna lay it into her. Oh boy, just you wait. Just you wait! Right. And listen, Jamie, I am so sorry that I raised my voice. You were simply conveying information that I requested, and I acted way too emotionally. So I apologize. No. Again, none of this is your fault. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, if you could do that, that would be wonderful. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll figure something out. It's not like I'm all by myself here. Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Take care, Jamie. Yes, love you too. Au revoir.
So, what's happening?
Right, so good news and bad news time. Which one do you want first?
Good news?
Good news first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the good news is we can summon the resonance canopy.
Oh, neat. Okay. So then, what's the bad news?
The bad news is I'm gonna be stuck here with you clowns for up to a month.
What?
Oh.
You are not staying here.
Lady, I don't want to either, but the timeline for summoning the resonance canopy is fixed, okay? I'm sorry that this isn't ideal, but it is what it is.
So we have to wait for up to a month.
You heard me.
Is there anything we can do to expedite that?
Best my friend can do is maybe cut it down to 2 weeks if we're very lucky. Wouldn't bet on it, though.
Why does it have to be that long? We might not even have a planet left to save by then.
Your planet is still gonna be in one piece, okay? We're only talking about a herd of hunters here, not fallen angels or something. Now that would have been a nasty bit of business.
Well, either way, you can't stay here in particular. This is our home.
Wait, hang on, Rose. Maybe he can help us come up with some other solutions. I mean, after all, how often do you get to entertain an eldritch god as a guest? We could really pick his brain, you know?
You know what, witch girl? You aren't half bad.
Aw, thanks.
Blair, I know it's your place, but do you even have a spare room?
Guess he could take the potion chamber.
I can provide my own lodgings, thank you very much. I simply need adequate space to set up a subatomic zone.
I don't know what that means, but as long as it doesn't blow up anything, we should be fine.
Oh, great. A new roommate, I guess.
It's your apartment.
Well, that's settled then. I guess we're all in the same boat now. Might as well make the best of it.
I'm with you on that one. And that, ghouls and gals, is a good time to close things off. Thank you once again for joining us for another episode, All Things Considered. And we'll see you again whenever we can get another one of these up, I suppose.
We'll be sure to follow up with an update on how the hunter situation is handled. Until then, please stay safe, everyone.
Bye, guys. Say bye to everyone, Jiny.
Bye. Later.